Hell, we got 2 people in Philly from here, but y'all not bigging up that new heat that came out from Philly.
You talking about
what came out of Philly?
The Emilio Sparks album?
I'm talking about the Oschino diss.
Oh, I heard both of them. I listened to both of them.
He dissed Jay?
Yeah, he did. He dissed Hov. I got it somewhere.
Shout out to my man.
Yeah, shout out to Sparks and Oschino, my nigga.
Fuck both of them.
Yeah.
Sparks, that's fucked up. You can't go to the fucking Roots picnic because this nigga, because of your man.
That ain't what he said.
I don't think that's why either, because I remember with Beanie Siegel 25th anniversary, he was there. He was late, and they ain't let him in. That's what they said.
That's the one person I don't hear saying nothing about nothing. Just seem like he's chilling
he
and
be
cool. Like Sparks. Like
Yeah,
he just
he
seems
a
like
laid back guy.
Sparks be in his
Chill.
own world. That's my man.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, he a nice guy.
Yeah.
He one of the first people that like show love. I was so hyped because like Sparks raised me. That what? So hyped. Just always reposted, like literally trying to help my shit grow.
That's
like,
what's up. You heard his new album? It's called Made a Million.
Downloaded it.
Nah, I be listening to everything on 1.5 now. Yo, come on, yo. If I'm playing Philly's finest, the 2 people from Philly.
Shut
We talking
up,
about
bro.
we
We
going,
know the
we
lyrics.
breaking down the
Listen
bars.
to the lyrics, yo. Listen to the lyrics.
Not great.
Moan and Mark.
Shout out to my brother.
2 Philadelphia.
Shout out to my brother Oschino. Look, this is what I say.
Philly representatives.
This is what I say. You know,
Represent.
Joe,
Hov hit him with a bar at the Roots picnic. He felt the need to respond. Like he said, I'd be a sucker if I ain't say nothing back.
Right.
So I respect that he came out there and made a response. A lot of people be scared to respond to Hov. He wasn't scared.
Mark, you gotta stop. Yo.
Yeah, you gotta respond better.
Mark, stop it, yo.
Look, you gonna stand on your Philly shit? I ain't mad.
Mark,
Stand on your Philly shit.
Shout out to Oschino. That's my nigga.
Are you rapping for Philly right now with this? Let me play some more then.
I actually liked the bar. All jokes aside, I liked it. It didn't set the world on fire, but I thought it was solid. I thought it was good. But more importantly, I respect him fighting back. I respect the
Say that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would have said nothing. He hit a lot of people on that stage and nobody else respond. Like he said, you ain't gonna come to my city.
I've listened to a lot of early Oschino shit, and I know who he is when it comes to Philly. So I got a lot of respect, but that ain't it.
Y'all ain't gotta like
the
it.
flow. The flow was off. I
didn't love him on that beat.
I think it's the beat. That's what it is.
I didn't
don't
love
like
him
him on that beat
because he was saying some shit.
I've heard him on other shit where it makes sense, but this marriage of the flow and the beat.
I didn't love the flow, but I actually like what he was saying, and I like the fact that again he stood up for himself. You ain't gonna come to my city at the Roots picnic and hit me with a bar, and then I'm not gonna do nothing.
I'd rather him do the interview and just talk. Because that shit to me is way more entertaining than the music shit at this point. I love watching.
I like when rappers
the
rap.
interviews.
I'm all for rappers sticking up for themselves, and I'm all for rappers shooting at rappers that are more successful than them. That's my bag.
Do it on beat though.
That's your bag.
Yeah.
We know.
But just do it, though.
Yo,
I don't give a
you
fuck,
stupid.
nigga.
Nah,
I
you
don't
did
give
it
a
great.
fuck.
You did it good. Yo,
But when you do it,
Gotta do it.
Do it on beat.
it got to be done right. This don't
It's not
really sound like that. I heard this and was like, yo, what is this nigga's problem with him again? Like, I don't even know what the root of this is. Like, you doing a whole bunch of dissing. I have a problem with that. I have a problem when you dissing somebody and it's unclear what the.
Oh, he
issue
made
is.
it clear.
What's the problem?
What is it?
He made it
It's
clear.
not
All
clear
them
for me.
interviews, you ain't.
Mark, he sound nuts to me in those interviews.
Like,
Dame
all
sound
jokes
nuts
aside,
to me in the
you
interview.
might-
What is the? And I don't know. I'm not trying to.
Now, let me be clear.
Okay.
I don't have a position in who's right or wrong because I don't know.
No.
No, but I need to say that.
Okay.
Because I don't know. But what I do know is he feels like everybody on state property got dealt a bad hand. He got issues with Beans and Free because he says that they cheated. They're funny with money. They act funny style. He said Jay exploited them, took their rhymes, took their beats, didn't pay them right. He didn't say take the beats. They took their rhymes, took some of their hooks, some of their schemes. Didn't pay them right and move funny all the time. He was saying that like they put him on the front line, put them on the front line to do shit. Like, for example, he's like, how y'all put me in front of Nas and come in the studio like, yo, I need you to go at Nas like he shot your cousin, like he killed your cousin. We go after Nas, all this shit, put our career on the line, and saying we was front lining in certain ways that was beyond rap. And then y'all get cool again and don't even tell me. You know what I mean? And y'all throw me away. So that's how he feels. And again, I know there's another side to it. I don't know who right or wrong. But that's his beef, and he's made that beef clear for a long time now. He feels like a lot of them move funny. He also, I ain't getting all this.
He should heal. Yeah. Because that's a 24-year-old beef.
Yeah, like
If
how
there's
many?
merit to what you're saying, then you going back to
Oh, one.
No, because he could be
Yeah.
he could be right. He could be right in how he feels. Again, I'm not shooting at him. You could be totally right in how you feel, but in 2026, you being on Vlad all the time and just going over this Jay-Z stuff, it just shit
starts
just,
to look
it
like an
away.
obsession.
Yeah, look away.
I think
Even
if,
if
and
you're
no
right.
rapper looks cool when it starts to look like an obsession.
Even if you're right.
let me give you another way to think about it, though. And I agree. I would drop it and move on. He's a talented artist. He got a lot of shit he could be doing. I want him to win. I root for Oschino all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Another way to say is, if you feel like those people exploited you for money, and now you finally have a chance to monetize off those people, maybe you feel like that's your best response. Because
Then you a crackhead.
No, it looks
No.
still
this
look.
don't make you a crackhead.
Listen
Yes,
to
it
this.
does.
Don't make you a crackhead.
It does make you a crackhead.
No, if you do it
That
once,
100% makes you a crackhead.
No, if you did it once and you got your point out, but for you to keep doing it every single time we see you, because now, well, to Joe's point, like now you just look desperate. So if you're gonna do it, talk about
And
it.
be
look
clear,
like
I'm not calling him a crackhead.
No, I mean,
I don't
I
know
know,
him.
yeah.
I don't know me.
But I don't think that if I'm just going by your word, it wasn't enough money. Like it wasn't enough money that what did he take from Oschino? Like seriously. Like throw a number out there. It ain't enough money where 24 years later, you almost do more damage to yourself and your own
And your
reputation
brand.
with how
Yeah,
you come off 24 years later than squabbling over whatever the pennies were that you. I got jerked. We all got jerked. We all got jerked back then. Yo, niggas that are up did shit and it looked exploitative to us. But years later, it's like pissing on myself.
I think Oschino has done less focusing on the J. Like he spoke on Jay, but I think he's done less focusing on the J aspect of the shit and probably talked more about the Beans and that relationship because that's a
he
little
talks a lot
different.
about that.
So I have seen him talk a lot about that. I think he really do feel a way about that and might have here and there mentioned the J shit. If he's finding a way to profit from it today and he's now creating a space for himself to do interviews and stuff like that.
And he's doing it on his own platform
yeah,
now, too. That's
and
the
he
other
has,
thing.
also has his own platform. I mean, fuck it.
I
get it.
wouldn't do it, but I respect it. I don't think he goes that hard on Jay all the time. Like you said, I think it's
Yeah, it's not- yeah,
I think he
it's-
talks more state property stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of people keep asking him. You know, but
Like if forbid I left the podcast today and me and Joe fell out.
Then I'm coming to your house, nigga.
No, look, and we fell out over terms that weren't favorable.
You don't know where you live.
Yo, for me to keep getting on every
know where you live, I
single
just ain't going over there.
platform, if I got on every single platform for the next 20 years and talked about Joe Budden negatively, I think that looks away.
what if you got 20 bands every time you did it? Every time you did an interview?
All right, cool. No, listen, I'm gonna answer you now. If I got 20 bands every time I talked about Joe, there would be a period of about 2 years where I would talk about Joe and I would get my 20,000 a pop. But I would make that 20,000 work for me to the point where I don't got to go look stupid sitting on everybody's camera and they only want to hear about me and Joe Budden stories, not about my own shit.
Talk about something else.
Yeah, like not about my own shit. So now when I go
expand
sit
the
down,
conversation.
Yeah, so now when I go sit down, they like, all right, well, cool. Joe Budden on the 13th, 14th, 12th interview, I'm talking about Joe, and they like, yo, so what else you got going on?
New Joe Budden.